you want to take a moment just to introduce yourself and your business?
So my name's Chelsea. I'm the branch manager for the new branch of Europa Worldwide Road Logistics in Cardiff. We cover most of Wales and we specialise in pallet movements to and from the EU.
Oh, amazing. And how long's the business been in post?
Oh, wow. So the actual business, 50 plus years, probably should have researched that before. But our branch here has literally been up and running since May. We've officially opened, and we already have a good nearly 30 customers since opening.
Oh, amazing. Have you got a best customer? Have you got kind of somebody that's been on board since day one?
Not really. Again, just kind of starting from the ground up. So everybody's just as important as each other. They're all the best.
Have you got is it your sales team that are busy bringing those customers in?
Well, yeah, we're all working and seeing obviously what's out there. So I have a team of 4 at the moment, which I'm looking to expand to 6 by September. So they're all like field-based account managers. So we'll be in the office setting appointments, etc. And then once we've won that customer, we can go out and see them if they need it. But yeah, they will look after the majority of the customers.
No, perfect. And do you think that there were any delays or anything that was considered for the business because of COVID?
You see, I started here after COVID, so I can't really comment as such. I mean, I know everything went slow in my previous role due to COVID, but again, life has to get back to normal. So people need to send and receive items to and from Europe. So
yeah, no,
it has to keep running. Yeah.
No, of course. And then I guess the more relevant question for you guys is, have you noticed changes with Brexit?
So again, I've started after Brexit, but I am aware that obviously when Brexit came around, it was a challenge for every logistics courier in the industry. But we have actually created a new product, which is our DDP Europa Flow service, which takes you back to pre-Brexit transit times. And it will also take away all the hassle from the EU customer base that our customers have. So we do all the paperwork and admin, etc. And yeah, competitive pricing because we line haul daily to Europe.
No, amazing. And that's got to set you apart from your competitors.
Yeah, I would say so. We do it really well. There are people starting to introduce a similar service now, but again, we've been doing it for the last 18 months and we've perfected it now.
It's a smooth operation.
Yes.
Perfect. What as the branch is so new, what do you think the biggest learning's been since you opened?
Again, just getting our name out there. Our area is quite large. It actually, while we do South Wales, we do actually go up to like the SY postcode as well. And I just, because we're very rural, I don't think there's been much coverage over here. Yes. So again, when we're ringing up customers, it's about explaining who we are and what we do, because I don't think many people have heard of us.
No, and you've got such a good product that I'm imagining you're not coming across many objections.
Once they listen to us, if they give us a chance to explain what we actually do, then yeah, we've got a lot of happy customers.
No, perfect. And what is it about the role in the business that keeps you there and inspires you to kind of working and building this branch?
So again, I can only sell a product that I believe in, and I believe that this does work. I can see it compared to lots of being in the industry for nearly 8 years. I can see that this does work, and realistically, it's the next step in my career to manage a sales team rather than be that salesperson. And I'm just enjoying it. It's a new challenge.
No, perfect. And looking back on your experience and what you've been doing, what advice would you give an 18-year-old version of yourself?
Oh wow. Stop going out. No, that's a good question. I mean, realistically, again, don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's the only way that you learn. And realistically, what's the worst that can happen? Someone will say no. That's it. You move on.
Said like a true salesperson.
Yeah. It's not a no forever, it's a no for now.
No, completely. Do you think you would have listened to that?
Oh, maybe, but I know what I'm like, and I would have just done what I think's best anyway.
I can relate. It's fine. Totally get you. And then the last question for today's session is really, what inspires you to chase that deal or grow the branch and be more?
Again, I feel like I said, I can only sell something that I believe in, and knowing that we have a product that a lot of people, one, don't know about, and two, just need to try, and just try new things. I think a lot of people are scared of trying new things. So yeah, it's just more to get that customer satisfaction, really, making sure that if they grow, we grow, and we can work together. Yeah,
that makes sense. It does make sense. And where do you get kind of is there any kind of anywhere that you would recommend anyone to, books or podcasts or anything like that, or people?
Not really. I need to read more books and listen to more podcasts myself. So if anybody else has recommendations,
Perfect. Thank you so much. That does wrap up, and it is a whistle stop of it. That wraps up the interview. You've done a great job.